Close to 4 billion people worldwide are using a smartphone right at this very moment. To put that into perspective, over 51% of people on Earth are using a mobile device right now. Heck, you might be watching this video on your tablet or your smartphone, so you might be one of them. This is why it continues to surprise me. How many business owners don't know how vital a mobile-friendly site is to a business? Stay with me because I'll show you why it's so imperative that your website is mobile-friendly. Because you know what? Your competitor knows what I'm about to show you, and they are probably getting more clients through the door because they took action. Will you? It might be obvious, but it doesn't hurt to go over it. Let's talk about what the phrase mobile-friendly really means. If you are one of the 4 billion people that owns a smartphone or tablet, you probably know that when you are looking at content on a mobile device, it is a very different experience than looking at it from your desktop. Your website may look great on a computer screen, but it could be very difficult to read on a smartphone screen. And the problem with that is that people are not going to stay on your site for long, and they will lose interest very quickly. This is why you need to ensure that your content can easily be browsed using a mobile device. And this is what mobile-friendly really means. Now, having that said, many people tend to forget that search engines are a business too. They make money from ads. Every time that you click on one of these ads, they make money. Now, the more people using their search engine, the higher the probability of people clicking on their ads and the more money they will make. It is as simple as that. Now, in order to attract people to use their search engine, they have to make sure their search results are high quality and relevant to what people are searching for. So let's say you're searching for online real estate license, and you see old, outdated information on the first page and content that is not related to what you were searching for. So you try to search for another thing, and again, you see old, irrelevant, and low quality information showing up on the search results. Will you use the search engine again? The answer is no. Google has perfected this art. Out of all the search engines out there, Yahoo, Bing, Ask, AOL, you name it, they own 64% of the market share. 64% of all the people on Earth go to Google when needing to search for something. This doesn't happen by mistake. Google gives searchers high quality, relevant content, and people continue to use Google simply because they find what they're looking for, and they find it fast. It is that simple. And now that mobile searches are officially higher than desktop searches, don't you think that Google is going to make sure that the websites that appear on the first page are mobile friendly? You tell me. The answer is absolutely. In fact, in April 2015, Google started making some huge changes regarding their search results. It was actually called Mobilegeddon. This change which is now in effect, was a way for Google to ensure that people using their phones to search for something can see results that are mobile friendly. And numbers don't lie. We've been testing and we've been able to see that around 77% of search results on the first page of Google, they were actually mobile-friendly sites. Go check for yourself. On your phone, search for your industry and your city. For example, if you are a chiropractor in Colorado, search for chiropractor Colorado from your phone. And there you're going to see the search results. The search results, they're going to have something that says mobile-friendly next to the result. Now you tell me if I'm making this stuff up. Now what does this mean for you? I'll give you an example. Let's say your website is on the first page of Google for a certain term. If your website is not mobile friendly, it will soon not be on page 1 when people search from their mobile device. And now that mobile searches are higher than desktop searches, this can mean that you will potentially lose high quality prospects for your business. Now, savvy business owners are possibly already thinking, wait a minute, so you mean to tell me that potential clients that are using their mobile device will probably not see my website on search results? Wait, That is money I'm potentially losing. Tell me how to fix it. Other, more relaxed business owners are probably thinking, well, I'm still getting visitors to my site through other advertising methods and word of mouth, so I don't really need to worry about this. Well, and this is what I will tell you. We've all been potential clients to a business, so let's put ourselves in your potential client's shoes. If I see an advertisement on Facebook, on the newspaper, on the train, or whatever, and I am interested in your service, I am going to grab my cell phone and visit your site. I see that loading the site is very slow, and when it finally shows up, I have to assume to be able to read anything, and it's super difficult to navigate around. So I get tired and I just go back to Google, find your competitor, and as soon as I click on them, it loads fast, I don't need to zoom, and the information is easy to find. So I then quickly search for their reviews and see that they're great, and bam, I give them a call to set up an appointment. And this, my friend, is a typical scenario, and your competitors know this. I want you to take a moment and really think about this. If your competitor knows this and took action, why don't you? Now, I'll leave you with some homework. Google has a really nifty tool to check whether your website passes the Google Mobile Friendly test or not. All you have to do is simply enter your website URL and click on the Analyze button. The tool will tell you if you pass the test or not. If you pass the test, great. If not, then you and I need to talk so we can crush your competitor and get you in front of all these people searching from their cell phones. In my email, I sent you a date and a time, so just reply to that and let me know if that time works for you. If you'd like to talk to me sooner, my information is in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you got as much of this as I put into it. Talk soon. If you pass the test, great. If not, then you and I need to talk. If you pass the test, great. If not, then you and I need to talk so we can crush your competitor and get you in front of all these people searching for their cell phones. If you pass the test, great. If not, then you and I need to talk and cut. Oh my God. If you pass the test, great. If not, then you and I need to talk so we can crush your competitor and get you in front of all these people searching from the